All right, let's get right into it. We're going to break down a real actionable plan for you to earn your first series income online. This isn't hype, it's a blueprint. So let's talk about that big number. The one that probably got you to click. That $1,000 promise. This is where everybody starts, right here, zero. And for so many people, this number feels like it's permanent, like you're just stuck there, spinning your wheels.
But what if you could change that? I mean, really change it. What if this number wasn't some far-off dream, but an actual destination on your map?
And what if the timeline was way shorter than you ever imagined? Look, this isn't about getting rich overnight. It's about getting started. It's about getting that first big win. Right now. Okay, let's be 100% real for a second. The internet is just flooded with gurus promising you the world with zero effort. That is a lie. We're not talking about magic here. But I want to be just as clear about this. Hitting that first big milestone, $1,000, is absolutely, completely possible. It's a real goal. You just need a real system to get there. So where do we even begin? Well, it all starts with just one thing: picking a high-demand skill, a simple service that businesses and creators are already desperate to pay for. And I'm not talking about getting a 4-year degree. I'm talking about things like video editing, designing eye-catching thumbnails, or even just writing good copy. Heck, you can even use AI to help create content. These are skills people need right now. The key is to just pick one and go all in. And let me just bust the biggest myth that holds everyone back. You do not need to be a world-class expert. Forget about perfection. You just need to be good enough to solve someone's problem. Seriously, the barrier to entry here is practically non-existent. You can learn the fundamentals of any of these skills in a weekend just by watching free tutorials online. The information is all out there.
Okay, so you've got your skill picked out. Awesome. Now what? Well, you need a place to sell it. It's time to set up shop.
You've got these massive marketplaces, right? Think Fiverr, Upwork. They're filled with millions of clients who are actively looking for help. You just need to create a free profile, list your service, and honestly, start with a low price. The goal right now isn't to get rich. It's to get that first project and that first 5-star review. And here's your secret weapon, your unfair advantage. Use tools like ChatGPT to write better, faster, to generate ideas, to polish your work. It's like having a professional assistant from day one, and it lets you deliver results that are way above your experience level. Okay, I need you to lean in for this part, because what we're about to talk about, it's the entire game. This is the secret sauce that separates the people who make it from the ones who give up after a week. So please, listen closely. If your plan is to just create a profile and then sit back and wait for the clients to roll in, you are going to be very disappointed. That's the path to failure. This is how you win. Number 1, you don't wait, you hunt. 2, you find small YouTubers, small businesses, and you reach out to them directly. 3, and this is the genius part, you offer them something for free. A better thumbnail, a rewritten headline. You show them you can help by actually helping them. And 4, that free sample builds instant trust, and that trust is what turns into paid work. So how does all this hustle, this proactive work actually turn into real money in your bank account? Let's map it out. Your first gig might only be $10, seriously, but that first $10 isn't about the money. It's proof. It's a signal to your brain that this whole thing is real, that you can do it. That might be the most important dollar you ever earn. Then what happens? You do a great job, you get a few positive reviews under your belt, now you've got social proof. You can confidently raise your prices to $50, maybe more. You've earned it. And before you know it, you're not a beginner anymore. You have a portfolio of successful projects, you're a professional, and your prices should reflect that. $100, $200. The ceiling keeps rising. And look, this isn't just some fantasy. This chart shows the exact kind of progress we see people making with this method. Hitting $500 in your first month and then scaling that to $1,000 in your second, it is completely realistic if you follow the blueprint. But here's the truth. I can give you the perfect plan, the perfect blueprint, but it is totally useless if you don't have the right mindset to actually execute it. This is the final, most crucial piece of the puzzle. And this right here, this sums up the entire game. The lie we tell ourselves is that we have to wait for the perfect moment to start. The truth is, success comes from action. Consistent, smart work, day in and day out. You see, this whole thing isn't really about the $1,000. It's about earning that first dollar. Because that first dollar proves to yourself that this is possible. It rewires your brain. It changes everything. So the only real question left is the one you see right now.